Fandoms offer amazing opportunities for language learning, but like any tool, they come with challenges. From plagiarism to misinformation, navigating these online spaces requires caution and responsibility. In today's video, we'll explore the ethical considerations and potential pitfalls of using Fandom for language learning, so you can enjoy the best of Fandom while staying on the right side of the line. As exciting as fandoms can be for language learning, there are a few things to watch out for. First up, plagiarism. Fandom thrives on creativity, but it is important to avoid copying others' work without giving credit. Next, be mindful of misinformation. Not everything you read in fan forums is accurate, especially when it comes to language. Finally, informal language and slang are common in fandoms, which is great for casual conversation, but can be tricky if you're trying to learn formal grammar and vocabulary. However, when using Fandom, we encounter even a greater problem: spoilers. Imagine trying to dive into a new show while learning a language, only to have the biggest plot twist ruined. That is exactly what Stevie, a Germany-based Sherlock fan, had to deal with. He used Twitter as a tool to learn English, keeping a notepad handy to note down any new vocabulary, but always dodging spoilers. It became a full-time job. While he learned new words and phrases, he had to carefully construct more complex sentences to make himself understood, all while avoiding posts that might reveal too much of the show. Balancing the excitement of learning with the challenge of keeping key storylines a secret is another task for language learners using fandoms, but it is all part of the game. Respecting the work of other fans is essential in any fandom. Whether you are writing fan fiction, drawing fan art, or sharing fan-made videos, always give credit where it's due. Fan creators often put in hours of effort, so it is crucial to recognize their work. When it comes to language learning, don't claim someone else's translations or fan subs as your own, and make sure to ask for permission before reposting or using fan content in your projects. How can you engage with fandom responsibly while still using it as a tool for language learning? Here are some guidelines. First, always attribute the original creator when using fan content. Second, double check the accuracy of the information you find in fan forums, especially when it comes to language learning resources. Third, balance your exposure to informal language with more structured lessons. Use Fandom to practice, but make sure you are also learning proper grammar and vocabulary. Fandom is an amazing space for creativity, connection, and language learning. But with great power comes great responsibility. By engaging ethically and avoiding common pitfalls, you can make the most of your fandom experience while respecting the community. And remember, fandom isn't just a hobby, it is a community where respect goes a long way. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will explore more ways fandom can power your language learning.